welcome back to our Thanksgiving series. This is day 4. So today I'm going to bring you my honey butter cornbread. And I apologize for my voice. I'm under the weather, so forgive me. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into today's ingredients. So we have here, I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to be using the fine yellow cornmeal. You can also use the white one if you want to, but if you're looking for the color that we normally see on cornbread in the packet, just use that. Here I have a 1.5 cups of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, some spilled. I'm going to be using heavy cream, baking powder, and baking soda. And I'm also going to be using a cup of milk. So let's jump in. It's going to be a very quick and simple recipe, guys. For those of you who don't make the box cornbread, this is how you make your own from scratch. So to your flour, you want to go ahead and add your salt. You're going to add about a teaspoon of salt. Then go right ahead and add in your sugar. Now, depending on how sweet you like yours, you can add more sugar. I typically do a 1.5 cups measurement to my own, just because I like it sweet, but I don't like it overly sweet. I don't really believe that it should be fully indulged because it's the holiday, but to each their own. So go ahead and add your sugar to your liking. Then I'm going to add a cup of cornmeal to that. And then you're going to go ahead and add a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of baking powder. I like to add the baking soda and the baking powder because to me it makes it super fluffy. So do both. Now I totally forgot. You also need a stick of butter. So we're going to add a stick of melted butter to that. And in here I've already combined my milk and my heavy cream. So you're going to pour that in and then whisk it all together until it comes together. All right, guys, keep just whisking. So after a little while, this is what you're looking for. Not super thick. I'm going to add a little bit more milk because this is still a little bit thicker than what I like it to be. Now, this is perfectly fine. It's just going to give you a little more dense cornbread. So you can do it like that. I'll add a little bit more milk. 1 second. All right, so I added some more milk to mine. So I'm going to whisk it in. All right, so after you whisk it in a little bit more, so this is what you're looking for. Like a pancake batter kind of consistency, so that's perfectly fine. So now what you want to go ahead and do, use a lined baking dish. So I already sprayed my baking dish down with cooking spray. I use avocado oil. And then you're pretty much going to pour this into your tray. And you're going to pop that in the oven for 350 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes until it's baked all the way through. All right, guys, so I popped that into the oven, so we're going to let this go for 350. Guys, so the cornbread is done, and I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sick, but oh well. Anyways, your cornbread is done, and it's super nice and soft and moist. As you guys can see, the edges are nicely brown. Let me know in the comments down below which part of the cornbread do you guys like. Do you guys like the center, or do you like the edge? I like the edge because all this brownness, I love it. So let's go ahead and add our honey butter. So for the honey butter, you want to go ahead and melt a stick of butter. And then you're going to pretty much just add some honey. And try to use good quality honey. I'm probably going to add about a 1/4 cup of honey to the stick of butter. Then just mix it up. Mix it all in. And then just go ahead and pour it all over your cornbread. And allow it to seep in. Alright, guys. So here we have it. My cornbread is done. This is the way that I like mine. It's moist yet still flaky and delicious. So I do hope that you guys try today's recipe with our Thanksgiving series. And I'm thanking you for watching. Thanks for watching, liking, share, subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what else you want to see. And until next time, peace. Enjoy the holidays.